Hi, I'm Gagan Verma, your trusted GTA real estate agent, and today we are diving deep into the exciting world of buying pre-construction property in Ontario, Canada. So whether you're a seasoned investor or a first-time buyer learning about how to buy a pre-construction home, this video is for you. What exactly is pre-construction? Simply put, it is a process of buying a property before it's even built. You're investing with the builder into the future value of the project. This allows you to secure a home at today's price, often with the potential of future value appreciation. So here's our ultimate 10-step guide on buying a pre-construction property that will leave you more educated about the process, so watch till the end. Number 1. Work with a pre-construction specialist realtor. Not every agent is an expert in the pre-construction field. A pre-construction agent will help you decide the best course for action for your investment. You need to understand whether or not pre-construction is the best fit for you or not. Me and my team host exclusive seminars for buyers and investors about upcoming pre-construction opportunities that is handpicked by us after a thorough due diligence about the builder and its project. Number 2, research and compare. It's best to look for properties from a well-known developer with his proven track record. Be sure to do some research about the builder's reputation in the marketplace based on the quality of construction, their past projects, and their future projects. You'll be facing a lot of options in any pre-construction market, so take your time and really compare your choices. The location of the project, different builders, location of the unit, the number of bedrooms, understanding the floor plans. For condos, look for views, and for homes, look for lot premiums. These are all the things to consider. And of course, different projects will offer different price points, amenities, deposit structures, incentives, and finishes. And most of this information can be gathered from an experienced pre-construction agent. Number 3, submit a worksheet. Now that you made your final decision, selecting the project, the type of unit, it's time to submit a worksheet to the builder. A worksheet contains all your personal information, 2 to 3 options of the type of unit you're looking for, along with 2 government IDs. A worksheet doesn't mean you're buying a unit quite yet. It just means you're showing an interest to purchase a condo or a home, and would you like to be allocated a unit from the builder. At this point, we highly recommend getting the first deposit in a bank draft in name of the builder's lawyer mentioned in the information package. After submitting your worksheet, you will receive a call from your agent to give an update whether you've been allocated the unit or not. Your agent will prepare the documents and get you ready for signing the agreement of sale and purchase. Number 4, assess the agreement of purchase and sale, which is also called the APS. The builder's lawyer has a standard agreement of sale and purchase that you will sign. It outlines the pricing, deposit, payment structure, tier and warranty, closing cost, and a lot more. Changes are usually not permitted. Once it's signed and submitted to the builder along with the initial deposit, you've officially purchased the unit. Congratulations. But wait, there's more. At this stage, you should have a real estate lawyer to review the documents. Ideally, one with experience in the new construction, who will be able to advise you and guide you. Make sure the APS has everything the builder promised you as the incentive at the time of sale. Number 5, the cooling off period. Anyone who buys a pre-construction condo in Ontario is granted a 10-day cooling off period. Therefore, if you choose to cancel the agreement, you can do so without paying any penalties. If you're satisfied with the purchase agreement after the 10-day cooling off period, then the agreement will be considered firm and binding. Your first deposit check is cashed, and remember, you will be receiving a receipt every time the check has been cashed during the waiting period. Now it's the time to meet with your mortgage agent that specializes in pre-construction. This is when you will get your mortgage pre-approval or your commitment letter from your financial institution, which needs to be submitted to the builder. Number 7, the waiting period. New construction involves waiting, often a lot of waiting. Houses can take 1 to 3 years to finish, and high-rise condos can take 3 to 5 years to finish. During this period, you'll be encountering a number of milestones. For example, cashing of the deposit checks, builder offering upgrades, which leads to our next point, number 8, designing your unit. While the property is under construction, the builder's design team will contact you to pick your desired interior colors, finishes, and offer you upgrades if you choose to. This is when you can personalize your property based on your taste and style. Number 9, Prepare for interim occupancy. In new construction, there are two types of closing dates you need to keep in mind: interim occupancy and final closing. This also means you will get to meet with your lawyer twice during each occupancy phase. Interim occupancy is when you take possession of the property after a satisfactory pre-delivery inspection. You can decide to move in yourself or simply rent it. You don't quite own the unit just yet until the final closing phase. During this time, you cannot obtain a mortgage because the project is not yet registered. However, you'll be required to pay an occupancy fee and an interest portion of your mortgage directly to the builder until the final closing date. Number 10. Registration and final closing. Registration happens after the title is transferred from the developer to your name, making you the official owner. Shortly before the final closing date, you'll get to meet with your lawyer the second time to sign the remaining documents and pay off the remaining balance in your final statement of adjustment. Finally, your mortgage will begin and your lawyer will explain the outstanding costs to finalize the purchase. Congratulations! Finally, you're the homeowner now. If you have watched the video this far, here's a bonus tip for you. There is something called an assignment clause. Think of it as an exit strategy for your contract. Let's say during this process, your financial situation changes or the market is hot and you can simply decide to sell the unit to someone else before closing. You can do so if there is an assignment clause in your agreement. I know these 10 steps might be very daunting in the beginning, but believe me and my team will be here to help you every step of the way. We specialize in pre-construction condos and investment, which means we will be with you from the very beginning all the way till the end. With years of experience, we will guide you through the process to make it very simple as possible. Thank you for watching and drop your questions below in the comments and I would love to answer them.